What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixbutters here, and welcome back. It's a raincoat when we left off. Yeah, that. Yeah. But hey, we're here as ghosts. We're going to figure this shit out, okay? So now then. Well,
yeah, we learned
info.
Vivia's forte.
We can become ghost
It's
people.
Being a ghost.
Uh-huh. All right, so we got the corpse itself.
Dr. Weska.
Yeah, stab, and then left
I never
it.
even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Oh my god.
3 stab wounds Dr. West's back with no other injuries is supposed to be the cause of death. And then the knife used as murder
The
weapon.
knife is probably the murder weapon. It has
You
to be-
don't say.
There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Why is that in the rain?
We leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Oh my god, guys, this is a crime
You
scene.
thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
Oh my god.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Knife with leather F inscribed on it appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Weska. Okay. Return.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Cool. Let's finish it.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place.
That's why stepping
There
on
are
the
no
robot is
suspicious
a blind
spots on
spot.
the walls,
Yeah.
floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Yeah, the question still does rise of... The confusing thing is that if they did use us to get in, what was Dr. Weska reacting to inside the room? Because that was still the whole chaos that made him leave the screen.
Even if it's impossible,
Yeah.
I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Because, like, the way out could have easily been, like, making it to that first airlock room and getting in there
Yeah.
so that we would pass by without seeing him and get out. Which would make the in the confusing part, but then we have the in and the fucking fuck.
I want you to gain
Alright.
the willpower to solve it on your own.
It's
Thanks.
just the theory of them following us in after coming out of that hiding spot in there, like behind us.
Yeah.
Because they could have done that. They could have hidden there.
Yes, absolutely.
We go in and then they follow. It's like perfectly executed because of how we were positioned at the door.
Yeah.
And they could have slipped in while
Yeah,
it was
absolutely.
still opening completely.
Yeah. Like I said, I completely agree. My brain is on that. It's just a question of what the
made him
situation
freak
was
out.
that was on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, more ghosty goos around here?
Oh god, that's right.
Or can I just go back to my body?
Makoto's mask!
Oh my god,
damn
what a
it!
quick loading screen for once.
Oh!
Vivia?
This is awkward.
I wanted to talk to you in private.
It is, too. Can't be more private than this.
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Well...
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Kill someone.
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
In other words,
What do you
kill
mean?
someone.
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
I heard you the first time.
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
Thanks. I'd like to help you too. Fix your posture, sir.
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
Too far gone.
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
He needs to be. He
What-
needs to
what's
stop.
that?
He needs to stop being so vague and straight up say, "Hey, I know you have a death god right next to you
Well,
right
let's see
now."
if that's what he does.
Vivia?
Interesting.
He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
Is that a
I
ghost
usually
box
keep
cutter?
this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form,
Oh God.
your physical body is vulnerable.
As a ghost, I'm gonna slash you open 10,000 times.
You mean
No, he's gonna
I
go
will
back
simply
before we
return
do.
to my body
Yeah.
5 seconds before you do,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll slice your throat open.
Right in front of everyone?
Given I'm more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake.
Does that
For
mean...
the sake of peace and quiet.
Does that mean that whoever Fink is... If whoever Fink is gets killed, then that causes chaos somehow? Because we don't know who Fink is,
We
you know?
don't know.
So that must be what this is all about. It's all about who Fink is.
I had a wild idea earlier,
What?
and I'm gonna go for it. What if? Now, the person that walked away in the hallway,
Uh-huh.
don't know who they are. But what if Chief Yako was impersonating Fink to get in there and do that job? Or if Chief Yako is Fink, and then someone else took advantage of that and killed Chief Yako when he was in the
What?
hallway. I'm gonna put it out there.
With
And especially with this, what if...
the knives that Fink uses? Are you forgetting that?
Well, I'm saying that potentially, what if Chief Yako is Fink?
What are you talking about?
That Chief Yako is the one that did the job that was
Like
supposed
from
to
the beginning?
like he is Fink, the serial killer,
You mean the hitman?
the hitman.
There's a difference. So you
And
think we
potentially
were
Vivia might know, and this will
You mean from
cause a
since
bit
the
of...
beginning of the game?
Yes.
What? But then who walked
You're
away?
not making any sense. You're gonna
Someone that
kill
wanted to
me
kill
because
him?
of a feeling?
I don't know.
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here.
Or is it Vivia?
But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice.
But whatever the truth is, apparently it would not be good.
Yeah.
So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
How about no?
Wait!
What if Vivia is Fink?
Einhorn is Finkel. Vivia is Fink. Fink is Vivia.
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
What?
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
Does that mean you're dead? God
Does that
damn
mean
it!
he died?
Voice? Chief Yako?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too.
Or is he in purgatory right now and he's going to be revived eventually?
It's possible
end,
he might be
You
on
can
the
never
very
look away
cusp.
from the truth.
Yeah.
As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Oh boy.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
If only he'd be more
As if
direct.
now's the time to be dwelling on that.
You're right.
Oh,
Chief.
funky.
Oh,
Oh, you cut off the.
Oops. It is our little place.
Oh, you cut off the main.
Sorry.
He would.
We'll just keep going forward. Yoink.
Oh my god.
My bad. ADD kicked in.
We
Got
just
distracted by a
missed
circle.
plot dialogue.
I'm sorry. Solar artist.
I don't even know if I care anymore.
He goes mess to the chagrin of the people around him.
Chagrin.
Chagrin. Chargin.
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body,
He is in purgatory.
but
Oh god.
the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
Thanks.
When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's
Okay.
that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not
Okay.
that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
Uh-huh.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
So do we go follow him? Think so.
Guess.
You hanging in there? Oh,
Yuma, please hurry.
okay. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah.
For the chief's sake, I have to uncover the truth. Okay.
God, there's so much blood.
Hey, Vivia? Where the
Vivia.
fuck did you go?
Vivi.
I guess
Vivi.
now it's my time to just peruse the place.
I don't know.
Unless we can track him
Maybe
down.
you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding.
You don't think that there's a
I'm sure
backlog
Vivia
for the
has seen
plot?
something. That's why he's
talk, is
afraid of the
there?
truth.
I don't think so. Especially because I think it only does for things that are triggered. Oh my god, there's a lot going on.
Because he was talking about Chief Yako.
There's the inside of the lab thing. I don't think it pops those up in here, so. Unless he was saying the main concern right now, whatever's going on
Yeah,
in the video.
I think that's what you skipped.
I think that might have just been all that was there, so.
Okay.
I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you?
Yes.
I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
Yes.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
I thought you knew, so I was following you.
I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment.
Thanks.
I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
Okay.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, when have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
We do.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts.
But I got all the smarts up here, baby.
There's no point in crying
Yuma
over
doesn't.
the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here.
I'll be your guide.
But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
We're gonna be all over the place,
Master?
baby.
Are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
Oh, you know it.
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Investigation! I'm gonna
Eee.
go in all the locked doors.
Oh my god.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
There's a few that we can check.
Barge in and check everything.
Because there's one up here on the right. Oh, research and peacekeeper.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No, the Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
Interesting.
See.
I
Guess we don't
see.
need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Right.
No, I'm gonna report you right now.
Only
Okay.
the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
They never expected ghosts in their security system.
Nope.
We get zapped and can't go through. They thought of everything.
Yomi's not that smart.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old.
It looks like a
research
gas
logs.
station.
Everything else is
Is
just
it the coolers
junk
on the side?
experimental
It's the
tools.
coolers and then the shelves in the
This has
middle.
nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kunai Ward's ultimate secret.
Even in this place, god damn it.
How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of
Oh.
anything he didn't want others to see.
Yeah, a whole bunch of missing bucks from there.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Well, shit. Well, you never know. There might be something around here that we can look at.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm just gonna see if there's
I'll
anything.
find out for you.
Oh, disorganized files.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't.
Okay.
Amaterasu lab map.
Ooh.
Huh. I guess it's a map.
You don't say.
But it's empty inside.
Interesting.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Wait.
What's up? You're having a thought.
Yomi wears a white coat, right?
Kind
This is the
of.
central lab.
Because I think you know what I was thinking of with that
Chief
thought.
Yako was
I was thinking the same.
attacked
I mean,
in
they
this
are
hallway.
making sure to point out that
Let's see if
only
we can learn
Yomi can get
anything.
inside there.
The
And a map
gory
of the place is
bloodstains are
gone.
Still here.
Yeah.
They're from Chief Yako.
But Yomi wouldn't technically need the map, but maybe he's the one that hired the hitman to get the job done and got the map for him so we would know where to go around the place when he's in here.
Yeah.
Because Yomi would know this place like the back of his hand.
I think he's involved somehow.
Yeah, it feels pretty accurate.
I didn't
This is where he
before,
was
but now that we know
attacked
the
by the
whole
hitman.
storage room thing.
Yeah.
Damn it all!
If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
If you could change your fate,
Would ya?
would ya?
Did you see the hitman's face?
That's a no.
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
The hitman.
Don't make me say this again.
Think. The slaughter artist.
Yako testified the hitman attacked him.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
It's
And I
funny,
like
so this
reading.
whole time that we thought he was being unproductive, he was actually all over the place.
Probably.
He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
I saw that Chief Yako had blood all over his
Yeah.
fingertips, but I thought that was maybe from like holding
Is it
himself where he
a
got stabbed.
dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
Maybe if he
No.
thought he was gonna die.
It's more like he was trying to reach for something,
Oh.
rather than write out words.
Reach for what?
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
Why a plant?
I really wish I could go back on things, but let's look over here, see what's in the house plant. I really should look
Maybe
back to
there's
things that I
something
saw
about this
before.
plant. Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A
What?
photo and a map?
Interesting.
Huh.
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Huh.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman?
Oh my god.
You really fall for every girl, huh?
You really get jealous of
Just
every
checking
girl,
for
huh?
clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue.
Someone in a lab coat
This
walked
bloodstain
away.
was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
I don't agree with that assessment.
What?
And I'm also going to pop something on here that, because I don't remember when it happened specifically,
Don't agree with what assessment? What are you talking about?
of what, of their statement of how things
This is
went
the
down
robot lab
with
where we
their...
picked up Amapal.
Of him putting
Let's
it
look
there?
over again.
Yes. Because I saw the picture there for a split second, and it's a very important factor to think about. And I wish I could go back to when we discovered
Listen,
Yako and everything.
reason Dr. Wesker died?
But, and I mean, if I go back though, it's going to give me the answer to this case, so I might not go back to look at the moment that we found Chief Yako.
Do you think
But
the
in the
culprit put it
picture-
there?
In the picture, there was no blood on the knife. Which means that wouldn't have been the knife that was used to kill Yako.
He's not dead.
The attempted murder of Yako. Are you starting to put the pictures together? The knife if the knife didn't have blood on it, that means that isn't the knife that was used to kill Yako, which means we can't just say that Fink killed
He didn't
Yako.
die.
He's not dead yet, but he's about to fucking be.
Just say attack.
Attack. That's backing up. If there was no blood on that knife, I assume that probably fell out of Yako's pocket because he is Fink. And we assume since it was next to him that was the weapon used to attack him. But if it was clean, not possible. Because they wouldn't miss that fact in these games.
Ooh.
That backs up the fact that Chief Yako is Fink.
But then who...
That was his map to find the way around.
Yeah, but then who stabbed him?
Whoever wanted to kill him. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
It's because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research.
And that's why he deserved to die? Wow!
Right.
What? You're attacking your okay.
Sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me.
What the fuck?
Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I don't like this. I want to leave.
I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
That he does.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
Uh-huh.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore.
No.
Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
Oh, thanks.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
It did say sickness?
Stop. Stop right there.
I'm getting excited here.
Why?
Calm down. You probably found something that I'm not looking at. I'm gonna look in there.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here.
How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas?
I don't think that's what they're testing for. That'd be too convenient.
They're probably testing for, the functions that they're being designed to do.
Oh.
It's like she's listening to me.
There's a manual for Amapel. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Here's the hidden death function.
Amapel can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapel's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it.
This is just like
You
a
can
reiteration
also use the mic
Yeah,
to
it's probably
communicate via
that you
voice.
can't turn.
For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or
there it
retracting
is.
an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
It did.
Yep.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
But that's all we need in truth form.
So are you saying we should compare Yako's shoe with the footprint on the robot?
I mean, if we wanted to, we could. Like I said, I won't go back in the footage to look at... that might be the way I need to get in there. That is the way I need to get in there, I think. Like I said, I don't want to have that, answered for me by that way of going back with the context that I may have ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and not pay attention to that when I edit. Because if that bloodstain's not there, that opens up that big old can of worms that I've mentioned. So...
Well, isn't it a key anyway?
But you don't get to see the...
Isn't there a picture of it?
I just don't know if it's... I can't guarantee if it's just the... No, they only include this one here.
Another one, Master.
Oh, that was the wrong button that I was doing there for... Oh, that's... Oh, I'm all over the place.
But you know what else?
Hmm?
The slaughter artist could have dropped it. That's not Yako. You know what I'm saying?
The point that I'm saying is that... The point is that knife is assumed to be the one that Yako was stabbed with. I almost said kill, but Yako was stabbed with.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we assumed that it was the slaughter artist. But also, why would he have the map? Full stop on top of that.
I just don't want to believe this because if we reveal that's the truth, he's definitely gonna fucking die.
Uh-huh. Also think the photo might be him and he wants he probably has personal revenge on him if, say, his past wife was a researcher involved in this, and, you know, all that fell apart on him. There could be a tie there. But I'm going to go downstairs. Woo! What's down here? I've wanted to see this ever since I saw there was a staircase in this building.
This is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Oh, that's gonna mess with Yuma. If it is him,
Yeah.
to boom kill his boss
To boom
friend.
kill his boss.
What about over there?
All right, electrical system. Now this
There
is
are a
where I
bunch
can
of
set it apart.
switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system.
Because he was with us, but let's say that fucking Yomi was working with him to get this done. Yomi could have been down here to flip this switch, which caused like the whole alert thing. Because also remember, he decided on his own to be like, listen guys, I'll get away from you and not be involved in this. He does not have an alibi for the murder.
Yeah.
If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
He said it's on a different
That
thing.
reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
And see, and then there's that whole who was in the room with him.
That's the biggest thing. That's a thing that I really want to fucking find out.
See.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Oh, he's think-thunking. Lab system operates a separate power system and what's managed in the electrical room. Yes. Researcher Peacekeeper, what's happening?
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Nah.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
Like a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Probably the person that turned it off, trying to get out of here.
But see,
Is
that
there anything
doesn't.
else here?
That couldn't have been Yako because he was
No.
with us when the blackout.
That's why I
happened.
was saying that, you know, if Yomi or someone else was working with him because he was hired, they're the ones that flipped the switch to make the distraction, because that's all it was. The people here would know it doesn't touch Dr. Weska's lab.
Yeah.
So anyone here with knowledge wouldn't turn that off.
I still want to know where Makoto is.
That is a great question.
It's like the game has just forgotten he's existed.
They just don't want us to be suspicious of him. I don't think there's anything else here, but
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
that's okay, homie.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious.
Oh, I
were you?
was.
I was gonna kill you.
Why wouldn't I be?
Exactly.
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it.
That's fair. You can threaten all you
Confidence.
want.
Yeah.
There's a good chance Laura and the others would stop me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood.
That's
But
why.
yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
can
man.
do it, Master.
Is there anything upstairs? Because I feel like I've gotten...
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
What?
Okay, thank you for that. Is there anything around here? I mean, there's something in
I see.
there.
Oh, there's that. We gotta go in there. Or not.
This is...
This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans.
Yeah, that's right.
Body mods are so exciting.
Wait, what the? I'm not excited at all. Are you sleeping in there? You are, you little brat. It's been used recently, probably unrelated to the case. What is this last mark exactly?
Yeah.
A number of cylinders are lined up. Pipes stretch out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere. What the fuck exactly am I? Is there something to researchers?
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
It was to get everyone here.
Do you recognize that voice?
What
I do
was the
not.
purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
According to Vivia's investigation, is never a case where the Fink artist issued a death threat. So I guess we are dealing with a copycat killer. What the fuck else
So that
am I-
throws a wrench in your theory.
But that goes back to the original part of Yako pretending
Yeah.
to be. And the lab doesn't
But
seem
you
like it's
said he
important.
was Fink.
You know,
Well, I gave both the possibility. I feel like he's acting as Fink in this case. I'm 100% on that train now, by the way. Just telling everyone, I'm 100% on that train.
It's not improbable.
It's not as terrifying as that may be for you. What the
But yeah,
fuck
that
am I
one of the
missing
other
here?
researchers, I'm pretty sure is the same guy who voices your son.
Oh,
You couldn't really tell because it was deep.
yeah.
I don't know if you can go back in the dialogue. I don't know if the dialogue is the part of the.
They're probably there, but I wouldn't remember which researcher.
Oh yeah, you can.
But why send a death threat?
Not that one.
It'd
the
be a
other one.
lot easier to. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
Maybe. I'm not 100% quite, but eavesdrop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Wesker's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been
Okay.
shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside them. Not that there was any
Interesting.
space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Okay.
Not any space for someone to hide in, he says.
Yeah, that looks to be everything on my map.
So does that just get rid of that?
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. I don't know.
Unless that researcher is just misinformed.
I don't know. But you know what? We're going to end this investigation and see, because at this point, we're probably going to jump into the mystery labyrinth very soon here, which means shit's going to hit the fan again, probably. And we're going to do that all next time.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either, but I am very, very, very intrigued by all the possibilities at play here.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, listen.
I don't want to entertain any of those ideas.
We call this one a double header, okay? Because we investigate Dr. Weska's, and then in the end, if Yako's behind that, then we know what happens to that. But then we go into his mystery labyrinth and hunt down the person that killed him and get revenge immediately. Yeah, big brain moves. Playing chess instead of checkers, baby. Let's go.
And I'm just crying in the corner.